What's up YouTube? This is GalacticGod and I'm coming at you today with just a really quick video. I'm actually getting ready to head on up to the YCS in Las Vegas, Nevada. So if you guys are going to be at that event, I encourage you to come on up and say hello to me. I love meeting my subscribers. Hopefully we can have a really cool conversation about Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Yu-Gi-Tubing or just life. I don't know, whatever. If there is time, before the event or, maybe after I scrub out or whatever, or on, the pre-reg night or on Sunday if I'm no longer in the tournament or anything like that, we can get some nice cool duels in. I don't really like dueling while I'm participating in the actual main event. I like to kind of try and stay focused at that time. So I have a lot of people sometimes that come up in between rounds and want to try and get a duel in. And I really like to try and stay focused in the main event while I'm still in it. Once though, if I end up scrubbing out or dropping at some point, or before the event, or after the event, or on the pre-reg, if you guys are going to that as well, hopefully we can get some duels in at that time. Speaking of duels, I also wanted to quickly talk about the in real life duel videos that I normally put up on my channel. Typically I do them in a match type setting, so the best 2 out of 3 games, so sometimes you guys see 2 rounds and sometimes you see 3 rounds. Quite recently I posted a Geargia versus Prophecy where I just did a single round of the duel. Basically I did that because I wasn't really happy with all of the rounds in the match. I kind of felt like some of them were very long and kind of boring. So some decks typically kind of stall out or just take a long time to get to where they're going, and it doesn't make for the most exciting kind of duel, especially like in real life kind of duel video series. So I thought maybe for some of those kind of types of decks that I've already recorded duels for, I might go through and just kind of handpick some of the rounds where I thought was kind of, pretty exciting or interesting. And I also thought about maybe doing just a lot more single round duels. So instead of, filming a bunch of duels trying to hopefully get a really good full match that's exciting in just about every round, because a lot of times what we'll do is we'll film over and over and over again a bunch of different duels of the same decks fighting each other, and then hopefully get a really good match series out of it. I thought maybe if I just handpicked, just did a bunch of single rounds, and then once we found one that was really good and entertaining, I could just post single rounds instead of the full matches. I don't know, it's just kind of an idea that's been floating around in my head, and I want to know kind of what you guys think about doing something like that. It would definitely make it a lot easier to get more in real life duel videos up on my channel more frequently, because not only do I not have to be so picky about trying to find a full match that's interesting, because a lot of times we'll film, because I'll go through and I'll be like, I don't really like any of the full matches. Some of the rounds worked, but not any of the matches, and I won't use any of those duels, and I want to kind of try and eliminate that process. So I've been really thinking about doing just single rounds and posting up kind of like the way a lot of people post up the duels they have like up on DevPro or Dueling Network, and then every now and then maybe just do a full match series. That will also cut down on the amount of time that I have to spend for creating special effects for the duels, because instead of creating them for 2 or 3 rounds, I just have to create them for 1. So that's basically just some ideas I've had, and I wanted to get some feedback from you guys. So finally, once again, I hope to see a lot of you guys up at the YCS in Las Vegas. Remember, if you're going to be at the event, please come over, say hello, talk to me. I love meeting my subscribers. I always think that's an awesome thing to meet people who actually enjoy the content that I produce up here on YouTube. And I guess that's going to do it for this video. This is GalacticGod, out.